Title: The Mischievous Monkeys and the Innocent Giraffe's Friendship. In a jungle, there lived a troop of monkeys. In this troop were two young monkeys who were extremely mischievous. Their parents were also tired of their antics. In the same jungle, there was a little giraffe who was very simple and innocent. One day, while grazing, the giraffe wandered into the part of the jungle where the monkey troop was busy eating leaves and fruits from the trees. The two mischievous young monkeys saw the giraffe and were amazed because they had never seen such an animal before. One of the monkeys said, "Hey, look at this weird animal. Let's tease it." Both monkeys jumped and reached the tree under which the giraffe was standing and eating leaves. Sitting on a branch, they said to the giraffe, "Hey long neck, what's your name?" The giraffe gently replied, "I am a giraffe. Would you like to be friends with me? What are your names?" The monkeys laughed mischievously and said, "Why would we want to be friends with you? You're so ugly, with a neck like a tower and legs like stilts. We don't want to be friends with such a strange animal." Saying this, they started teasing the giraffe. One monkey plucked a ripe fruit and threw it at the giraffe. The fruit hit the giraffe's face and burst, spreading juice and pulp all over its face. Seeing this, the monkeys laughed loudly and ran away, jumping from tree to tree. The poor giraffe, on the verge of tears, walked away with a drooping head. One day, the two mischievous monkeys decided to go exploring the jungle on their own. Early in the morning, while the rest of the troop was still asleep, they sneaked out. Soon, they were far from their troop. When they got very hungry, they ate leaves and fruits from the trees. They were enjoying their adventure. By afternoon, it had become quite hot. To escape the heat, they sat on the lush branches of a tree. Beneath the tree, a lion was resting. There was a large, green meadow around the tree, with a river flowing at its edge. The monkeys were so captivated by the beautiful scenery that they didn't notice the lion. But when the lion growled to shoo away a fly on his face, the monkeys saw him and got scared. A moment later, they realized they were safe in the tree. Being full of mischief, they soon thought of another prank. They signaled each other with their eyes and dropped the fruit from the tree. The fruit fell straight on the lion's nose. The lion, roaring with anger, looked around. When he looked up, he saw the monkeys laughing. But their laughter didn't last long because the lion was enraged. He roared, "Don't you know I'm the king of this jungle? Come down from this tree immediately. I will punish you by eating you both." The monkeys laughed again, believing they were safe in the tree. The lion, seeing their laughter, became even more furious. He gathered his strength and sprang up like a spring. The monkeys saw the lion's open jaws and sharp teeth coming towards them and got terribly scared. All their mischief disappeared, and they clung to each other in fear. The lion's leap was impressive, but he couldn't reach the branch where the monkeys were sitting. The lion tried another powerful leap. The monkeys were terrified and started screaming, but there was no one around to hear their cries. They had come without the permission of their troop and parents. There were no other trees nearby for them to jump to, and there was no sturdy branch above them to climb. They were in a dire situation. In this state, they heard a soft voice saying, "Don't worry. I'll get you out of here. Quietly slide down my neck and onto my back." They looked up to see the head of the same giraffe they had teased a few days earlier peeking through the leaves. The monkeys looked at each other in shame, realizing that the giraffe, whom they had mocked, was now here to save them. The giraffe had no memory of their pranks. They lowered their heads in embarrassment. The giraffe said, "Hurry up, my friends. If the lion sees me, he'll eat all three of us." The monkeys, trembling with fear, slid down the giraffe's neck and onto its back. The giraffe quickly moved away with them. The lion didn't realize what was happening at first. But when he saw the monkeys riding on the giraffe's back, running away, he chased after them, roaring. The monkeys, seeing the lion chasing them, screamed in terror. The lion was running with all his might to catch them, growling all the way. The giraffe reassured them, "Don't be afraid. You are safe now. The lion can never catch me." And indeed, the giraffe left the lion far behind. Reaching a safe place, the giraffe stopped. The monkeys jumped down from its back. The giraffe then said to them, "You mocked my long neck and legs that day, didn't you? Now you see that because of these, your lives were saved. I could see you from afar and help you down from the tree because of my long neck. And I could run fast because of my long legs." The monkeys had nothing to say. They bowed their heads in shame and remained silent. Seeing their condition, the giraffe laughed and said, "Forget the past, and let's be friends from now on. Will you play with me every day?" The giraffe's kindness made the monkeys feel deeply sorry for their actions. They apologized to the giraffe immediately. The giraffe said, "Friends, there's no need for apologies." Hearing this from the big-hearted giraffe, the mischievous monkeys decided that from that day on, they would never tease or mock anyone again. They told the giraffe, "We were wrong to tease you. From now on, we won't bother anyone or call anyone names. You are our best friend." The giraffe was very happy to hear this, and they all lived together happily ever after. The moral of this story is that true friendship and kindness go beyond outward appearances and past actions. The giraffe's willingness to forgive and help the monkeys, despite their previous behavior, teaches us the importance of compassion, forgiveness, and the value of inner qualities over physical attributes. It also reminds us that our actions have consequences, and treating others with respect and kindness can lead to positive, lasting relationships. Moreover, the story highlights that everyone has unique strengths, and what might seem like a weakness can actually be a significant asset in times of need.